28 years ago, the first Rotary Club was started in Chicago.
In the bustling town of Racine, Wisconsin, on April 19, 1868, a visionary soul was born who would go on to shape the course of global fellowship, Paul P. Harris. After relocating to Wallingford, Vermont, at the tender age of 3, he grew up under the care of his paternal grandparents. He enrolled in the University of Vermont and University of Princeton and received his law degree from the University of Iowa in 1891. Years passed before Harris decided to relocate to Chicago, where he built a thriving law practice in the Central Business District in 1896, where he met a fellow attorney Bob Frank for dinner on the north side of Chicago that his true calling would reveal itself. As they leisurely strolled through the area after their meal, Harris couldn't help but notice Frank's familiarity with many of the shopkeepers. It reminded him of his childhood in Wallingford and sparked an idea within him. He wondered if there was a way to channel this sense of fellowship among businessmen in Chicago. Harris spoke passionately about his vision for bringing people together in fellowship by saying the following words.
The thought persisted that I was experiencing only what had happened to hundreds, perhaps thousands of others in the great city. I was sure that there must be many other young men who had come from farms and small villages to establish themselves in Chicago. Why not bring them together? If others were longing for fellowship, as I was, something would come of it.
With relentless determination, Harris brought together local professionals to join him in creating an organization that would bring together like-minded individuals. It was on February 23, 1905, in the city of Chicago, where Harris, alongside Gustav Lohr, Sylvester Scheel, and Hiram Shore, gathered in Lohr's downtown office for what would become known as the very first Rotary Club meeting. Who are these men who laid the foundation for such a historic movement? Let us delve into their identities and uncover their role in shaping Rotary. Gustav Lohr, one of the 4 visionary founders of Rotary International, was born on October 18, 1864 in Carlinville, Illinois. After briefly attending Lake Forest College, Lohr made his way to Chicago in 1886. Records indicate that he worked as a jeweler, while Paul Harris referred to him as a promoter and mining engineer in his writings. The third founder of Rotary, Sylvester Scheel, also played a crucial role in the organization's formation. Born on 29 June 1870, Sylvester Scheel hailed from a long line of German ancestors who settled in Wittenberg before immigrating to America. In the spring of 1852, his family arrived in New York and eventually made their way to Terre Haute, where Sylvester attended school. As fate would have it, he joined the military during the Spanish-American War before setting his sights on Chicago, where he established himself as a successful coal trader. He was later unanimously elected as a charter president of the Rotary Club of Chicago. Next, we meet Hiram Shore, our 4th esteemed founder. Born on 29 August 1862 in Maine, USA, Hiram worked as a skilled merchant tailor. His expertise and dedication to his craft made him a valuable addition to our association.